More and more European countries are now choosing mass testing to fight the pandemic, such as Austria, where turnout at the voluntary tests was rather poor so far. In some regions, only a third of the population got tested. One of the reasons could be the numerous IT problems with online registration.
I had to try for several hours before accessing the online registration for testing.
Yet the nationwide mass tests, scheduled in time before Christmas, are intended to prevent a renewed rise in infections during the holidays, at least according to the health minister's plan.
The aim is to detect people who are infected without knowing it, people who have no symptoms.
However, the rapid antigen tests used are prone to error. Positive results are therefore retested with the PCR method. Several weeks before Austria, Slovakia had carried out nationwide mass tests, but Bratislava suddenly cancelled the third round of testing, which was a big surprise. According to the Austrian Medical Association, mass testing is nevertheless an important measure.
In Slovakia, mass testing worked very well 2 times, and I think the third testing was postponed due to political conflicts.
Not only conflicts, but also uncertainty. According to simulation expert Niki Popper, it is unclear whether it was the previous lockdown or the mass testing that reduced the Slovakian infection numbers.
Mass testing is not really the first thing scientists would propose. Why? Because it's not very focused, of course. The issue with such measures is which parts of the population will participate, and that's a bit like fishing in the dark, so to speak.
All experts agree on one thing. In order for mass testing to be effective, it must be repeated. In Austria, there are plans to test the population in the beginning of January once again. Johannes Bleschberger, Euronews, Vienna.